Hi, and thanks for joining me. I'm Early Access Dad, and today we're going to dive into Windrose. Now, dudes, I've been looking forward to Windrose for a little while. Windrose is a survival adventure set in alternate Age of Piracy. It features the classic build, craft, survive formula, along with intense combat and engage in exploration on land and sea. Progress through vast procedurally generated biomes filled with hidden mysteries, handcrafted dungeons, and quests. Gather your crew and captain your ship through brutal naval combat with boarding actions and seamless transitions between ship and shore. Defeat challenging bosses on your swashbuckling adventure driven by real world characters, and supernatural forces alike. Every legend begins with a reckless crossing. You are a captain who dares to challenge Blackbeard. Begins as a grounded story of survival and revenge, draws you into a growing conflict between empires, pirate clans, and mysterious dark powers looming on the horizon. Windrose is steeped in the allure, the Age of Piracy. It's literally come out on early access today. It is on Steam for $22.49. Normally it should be $24.99, so there's 10% off. It is for me, but I think Steam's got that algorithmic pricing going on, so something to be aware of. So yeah, let's just dive in. Okay, so and confirm. Literally just set it up just so I can play with the audio. Got a brand new mic today, so hopefully you guys can hear me clearer. So yeah, let's see what's going on. Right then. So got a door, just smash the door open. Talk to it. Gallon, go now, help the others. Cool. So what does happen, because I've just played through this bit a minute ago, gives you a cup of coffee, which you then got a drink to give you a bit of energy, and then you can smash through. This just gives you a brief walkthrough through the combat, and this bit here gives you a brief introduction to blocking, which is just the right trigger. So we'll just quickly clean that up, and let's get back on to... Oh no! I'm doomed, I tell you. How am I supposed to get up? Oh yes, up these ladders. Okay, so what you gonna do? I found the artifact. It really was on the ship. Anchor down my throat. Something's definitely not right with this thing. Get Richards. He'll handle it. Arr. Off my ship, you dogs. What's that? Ugh, I've been shot in the back. Spry, aren't you? Consider yourself disposed, Captain. Take the artifact from him. Devil take it, Captain Richards. That filth, it eating him. Holy Mary, protect us. Not with your bare hands. Throw the bodies overboard. We're leaving. You wake up on a deserted island. The waves must have washed you ashore. You remember the shot sear in your chest. The bullet passed clean through. No, I couldn't read that fast enough. Yet your body from your heart and fingertips is laced with patterns that shimmer in the cold light. Touching them hurts. You need to figure out where you are and why you're still alive. Yet your body from your heart to your finger... Yeah, we read that one. Oh, look at that good-looking pirate. Okay, let's get some stone. So E to just run around and pick things up. So New quest and journal. You could build a bonfire by switching to construction mode, which is B. And where shall we stick it? Ooh. Don't have enough wood. So let's quickly run around, grab some wood. At the start, you can just grab wood off the beach. And we'll grab a crab for a bit of lunch. So yeah, like most survival games, it's always good to try and pick up as much loot as you can. Stamina's your green bar. Oh yeah, punching trees give you coconuts. We won't dive in too much because of the boars. I have no way to fight them. So I think... Okay, so that's clay. This could be kind of a good place to do it. We can have a look at the map. So we are facing south. Yeah, I guess most of the map around us. So, what do you think? Shall this be a good spot? Or shall we run around a bit more? Let's just run around a little bit. See if there is somewhere good for us to start. What's this? Sweet potato and another boar. Actually, I do think over here is probably a good place to start. So, bonfire is the first thing you need to put down to help with your building, because everything will stem from there. So I think it looks like it gives us good coverage. Left click it. Excellent. And now we can put workbench. Do I have everything for workbench? Oh, I do. New quest and journal. Let's see what that says. So set up camp. It's warmer now, so I need a basic cooking fire, a workbench, and a tent. So we'll put the workbench down. What else do we need? No. Right click to open. See, really, you should be able to cook off that fire, but no, I get it. Then we put that down and build a tent. What do we need to do for our tent? Not enough resources, so I need 10 plant fiber. Okay, so what we can do is build an axe. You might as well. I'm missing some wood. That's handy. So, okay, cool. Press F. So if we go into here, let's move my axe to number 3. And we'll just quickly chop the palm tree down. How much wood do we get from this? Okay. Another quick way of getting wood, and actually is really good from the demo, was if you use this stuff, it would give you wood and nails. Not all the time, some of the time. And early on, getting nails is really important, especially for some of the crafting. Also, it's a great way of getting fibre. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Bit of smashing. Also, doing our bit of recycling, taking care of the environment, which, you know, I think it's vitally important as a pirate. You want to recycle any of these old ships that are lying around, just to make sure you've got plenty of supplies. Okay, let's just let. There you go, 3 nails. Really good. That makes me feel happy. Okay, can we? Yeah, 1 more plant fiber. Excellent. Oh, a dodo. Get some. I don't think you can do anything with the... No, cool. Right, so what we can do is some dodo meat. We'll make some dodo broth. And we'll make some boiled crab. Excellent. And then we got to remember to take all. We can also make our steam pickaxe quickly. Excellent. And we'll move our pickaxe to there. Broth up to there. Try those. And then I guess... Now, how do we rotate it? I think to me that looks like the front. Yeah, let's just place that there. Excellent. And then E to set your spawn point. Excellent. Cool. More quests in the journal. Kill a boar and obtain its hide. Okay. And while we go through, we'll just pick up as much plant stuff as we can. I think there was a boar over this way, wasn't there? We'll eat our food because it gives us a quick buff and increase our health. No, we don't need that dodo. Oh yeah, there you go. Get our sweet potatoes. One. Oh, I mistimed that one, that's for sure. Oh. Oh no! Oopsie. As you can see, I need to work on my combat. See how well this... Oh, the boar's basically dead. Yeah, get our loot back. Excellent. Well, you know, it's always good to die straight away. A little bit embarrassing. You know, that's what happens. Excellent. Right, so more plant fire. So, what have we got here? Craft new boots. What? And curios. Broken heirloom. Discovery. Cool. Armor clothing. What else would buy? An adventure. Challenges. Yeah. 1 and 3. So, food works like in Valheim, so eating your food will buff you. So it's always good to keep some food on you. No worries. We need to... Assembly table. Oh, interesting. Signal fire. There was a royal fleet when Tortuga fell. The light of the signal fire can be seen from afar. Only 3 signal fires can be placed in the world. Gives you comfort. Okay. I need coarse fiber. Coarse fiber is made here. Coarse fabric, not coarse fiber. I think I need a 10 of them. So that's fine. Oh, and every time I forget to do that. Okay, build and right click. And that one. feel like it should be that way. Okay. Reef required. Brilliant. Okay. Do I have reefs? Pillars and beams. Rebuild structures. Good. Build a little hut and stick it inside. But I need 240 fiber. Well, let's do that. Let's try and get a load of fiber. There's obviously loads of it about everywhere. My stamina keeps running out too quick. There's another boar there. Level 3 boar, so we'll avoid him for the moment. At least until I get some more fiber on the go. Just keep going. So tired. Oh, shrub seeds. Under 19. See, it gets quick enough. Ooh. You know, McCall fly past. That's pretty cool. Excellent, excellent. Okay, we'll quickly chop these down while we're here. Okay, so the Azure dodos, they tend to attack you at sight. But what they do is this weird thing where they run to the sides. I will promise I'll get better at combat. I will. Maybe. How are we doing? 187, 190. Go make some food in a minute. But you know, oh no, we're not going to fight a bull. Well, that would just be embarrassing. 223. Get all these. Just want to get some more, maybe stop at 300. I think it's a good starting amount. All this. Ah, fiber. Cool. Alright, let's head back. It's 312. That's plenty. Sweet. So, let's build our pre-built wooden hut. Yeah, there do. Oh yeah, definitely got room. So, to demolish something, press B, then you press your middle mouse button. In fact, we're going to demolish both of these. And then we go back and we will build these inside the room. And I'm going to have to build some more steps, I think. That looks about right to me. And then we'll get our workbench. And we'll stick our workbench this side. You know, this could become our little crafting hutch. So, we go here now. We need for clothes. Brilliant. Rough hide. Don't have enough. I need a lot of boars. Okay, that's fine. So do I have the ability to build a chest? Yes, we do. And we'll just stick this by the door. And then we will build stairs and fences. Oh yeah, that works. Lays bar. Cool. Now we're cooking. Literally. Cook a bit of bacon and egg. And a couple of dodos. Curry egg breakfast. Ooh, sweet potato. Could have done that one. That's fine. We'll take all these. And then we will eat one of these. Just to boost our HP a little bit. And then let's stick shift. Hold down shift, you can move them all in a big bunch. And we want you to go up there, you to go up there, and we'll move you to across. And now we'll hunt for some hide. I've got no bullets, so we won't use that. So we'll just take our time, maybe back away. Okay, so sows slightly easier to kill. It'll help if I had my I'm gonna die here. Yep, told you. Took on too much. But what ho? No harm, no foul. We'll just do this repeatedly now. I will get them down. Well, my name's not Captain Early Access Dad. Oh, so close. So close, I tell you. Right, this time he's definitely down. Can't wait to get some decent armor. Just one more, buddy. I got stuck, honest. Man, it shouldn't be this difficult to kill a boar. Alright, there you go. Excellent. Right, and now we go 7 and 8. So was that like 5 times I died? That would have been really embarrassing if someone saw me. Well, you know, it's not a survival game if you haven't died a couple of times early on. Maybe not 5 times in a row, but have a laugh at yourself. Probably should play. Brilliant. Need boots. Okay, like that. What I should have done was got them to come out one at a time. What I should have done. See what food we can quickly craft. Coconut soup. I will take 2 of those. And that is all. That's fine, we can live with that. Let's see if we can craft those boots. I need coarse fabric. Coarse fabric. Let's do quite a lot of that. 20. Maybe we can make some bandages as well. Survivor boots, and we'll do survivor pants. Nice. So now we need to equip it. Drag you. Drag you. And we just get rid of these into there for the moment. And let's make some bandages. Let's do 10. Excellent. So, review. And use that food. Right, so what else do we need? So G to look at discoveries. Spicy bready kebab. Cool. And shrub seedlings. Got some of those discoveries. That's cool. Mine copper in the nearest cave. Okay, so now we need to find the cave. We'll try not to die. Okay, let's see where we go. Keep your eye out. Army Hardies. Let's see what we can find, eh? What we are looking for. Here's a coastal dodo. Nice. Having a little bit of extra health definitely helps them. We won't get. Oh, we'll get some cayenne pepper, yeah. We can get spicy chicken and potato, spicy skewered crab. Nice. Avoid the beach just for now. I don't think I fancy fighting a boar. Okay. Oh, actually we could go use our bandage. Should remember that. Excellent. Now we could take on the boar. What? Bloody boars. Why then? Now we've got quite a way to run. Is there a skill tree? Remember that. No. Yeah, 5 agility. New bullets. Oh yeah, we don't want to play them just yet. We're almost there. That looks like it in front. At least your stamina replenishes pretty quick, which I obviously need. Jesus, sweat. I haven't got anything there because it's in those goddamn things where I died. I definitely need some better armor. And I need to get good as well. I think mainly get good. Remember what control. Right, remember control. Shift to run, control to come back. Cool. And that's why you should read all the tutorials, kids. And that way you won't be embarrassed. Unlike me, I definitely did a lot better in yeah, that was my fault. I really screwed the pooch on that one. But I tell you, in the demo, I didn't die this often. Maybe I'm being a bit ballsy. I'm not going to fight you just yet. I want to get my stuff back. Thank you very much. Can't believe I didn't kill that one. And he had literally one shot. One shot. Such a noob mistake. There it is over there. Ooh. There is something over there of interest as well. Come to Daddy Boar. Okay, well I got some stuff. Where did he go? Okay. What have we got in here? Boars. We'll come back this way in a bit. Let's just see where this last grave is. Yes, it must have fell through the ground. Right, so what's the map looking like? Blackbeard gunboats. Place and discover place. Go this way then. Try not to die, eh, dude? It's a little bit embarrassing. Oh, I ran out. God damn you, Robert. There's got to be a better way to do this combat. Let me know down the bottom in the comments. Yes, use a pistol. And there's the mine. Brilliant. Well, there's another mine. Hey, dudes. Let's get this on. Slow and steady. Slow and steady, my friends. Nice, that was better. See? Bit of rhythm. That's all we needed. With a little bit of rhythm. And not be scared. So we're looking for the entranceway, which is always going to be the last bit we look. There you go. Because sometimes there could be ads in here as well. So we will be careful. Can I build a torch? Now where would a torch be? Decoration? Nope. Fences. There you go. Floor torch. Nice. Okay. Okay, so that looks like copper to me. Excellent. Nice bit of copper. We'll get some of this wasteman rock. I do feel like that's a bit loud. Let's just turn that down a little bit. Audio. Sound effects. Didn't work, did it? Audio. Sound effects down to 15. Okay, hopefully that doesn't sound as loud. I feel like a dwarf in Snow White. Hi-hoo. Hi-ho. It's off to work we go. Do 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 do. Yeah. I'm not sure if all this stuff will respawn or not. I know in the demo nothing respawned. But I'm hopeful. Oh, now my inventory's full. Yeah, let's head back. Yeah, and there's some copper all that way. Cool. So we're gonna head back to the south. Is that way. Okay, what is that? Maybe it's clay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, nice. I don't remember that showing us that. Whoa, run away from the crabs. Run away. Run away. I'm going to avoid the dodos where we can. And we just run. Run like the wind. Darius, run, run. Just because. Need to run the other way. What and darn it. Sun's up. Sun's up. It's all a little bit quicker when you got your boots though. Gosh darn it. Oh, look at that. Pretty boots on patrol. Yeah, we'll avoid you. I think that's where we got to head to over there. Let's swim. But remember, you don't want to run out of stamina while swimming because that's when you drown. So that's something just to remember. Oh yes, we're almost home, boys. We're almost home. We get a bit more cayenne pepper. Yay, we finally made it home. Well, hello. Is that the doctor? Hello, good doctor.
Captain.
Oh, thank God it's you. I cannot imagine how glad I am to see you, Captain. You hired me but a day before we sailed, so allow me to introduce myself once again. Gallant Skelton, ship surgeon. I am truly delighted you survived. How did you end up here, Doc? After boarding, the pirates dragged me to their camp to stitch wounds and treat hangovers. Fortunately, I managed to commandeer a boat and escape. Lucky I ran into you. Sticking together gives us a fighting chance. Please let me stay in your camp. All right, make yourself comfortable, me hearty. But I got a few questions. Gladly, I'll tell you everything I can. Yeah. How did you... Well, you kind of know you managed to escape. Our camp was attacked by the drowned. At first, I thought I was hallucinating, No hallucination snaps necks like that. An almighty fight broke out. While the gentleman was busy, I borrowed their boat and escaped, hoping for the best. Do you know where we are, Doctor? Far from Tortuga, in one of those nameless islands used by runways and smugglers. I doubt this scrap of land is even marked on the charts. I came here by boat, but it will not get us to Tortuga. These waters are crawling with pirates. They would sink us the moment they spot us. Do you know anything about the strange markings on my body, Doctor? Well, how often do you visit brothels? I knew a fellow once. All manner of things there. Once, even a wife. I think they appeared after the pirate attack. Tell me if you feel unwell, even if it's only a case of dizziness. I do not want to be left alone on this island. Did you see what happened to my ship? Well, after they threw you overboard, they put the ship to torch. You have my condolences, Captain. Any ideas how to get out of here? Not far from here, I saw a few ships run aground. Some of them still look salvageable. Even so, managing repairs with just two of us would be a tall task. Miracles do indeed happen. Without a cup of coffee, I'm hardly capable of them. The pirates took many prisoners, not just me. We must free them. They can help repair our ship and return us to civilization. I need a bigger boat. But first, what I need is more clothes. Let's do a survivor's jacket. Oh no, what am I missing? What? After all that, I didn't get that much stuff. Good lordy. Okay. Can I build? Refining. Need clay, need stain. Now, to get clay, do I need to craft any more? Oh, I could probably build a bag. Sailor backpack or torn sailcloth. Full of holes but quite spacious. A level T station, so it's the torn one. Okay, so we need one rope, but we can do rope. That's really simple. And craft that. Let me take that. And excellent, it's already put in my inventory. Whoop de whoop. What I need to figure out is how. Stone pick, there you go. Let's get us some clay. Then we can refine this iron. And we'll kind of get some more food. I do need to start getting some better healthy snacks. Get rid of this hunger. We're never going to achieve much. Right, so just look at our discoveries quickly. Need to make some charcoal. So smelting furnace and a charcoal kiln. Cool. And a clay bottle. Excellent. There's swamp, ashland. Post jungle threat must be eliminated. Okay, cool. We've got to make the bells. Okay, smelt copper ingots. That's what we'll do next then. Rescuing the queue, find pirate camps, free the captives. Now, we're not far from one of those. I'm pretty sure we've seen that on our map. Excellent. Excellent. Make sure to pick up all this juicy clay. Excellent. Right, so let's go back. Yeah. Looks like there's some loot out at sea. That's cool. So, And we build our refiner. I feel like we would put this a little bit away. And in it, let's put all 15. Just to make a load of charcoal. Oh yes. And then we'll have to go out on the high seas. What I should do is actually make some delicious nosh for some captains. So we can make 2 bacon and eggs and 3 daily bread. Yes, please. And we'll take off. And we will move you to there. Move you to there. Maybe we're gonna have to make some more chests. I'm gonna chuck you in there as well. Yeah, and then we'll definitely make storage. Probably just makes bed in a bit. I need some more wood. We do 7, we'll do 8. Get that as food down, you son. Get you some scram. And we'll do a bit of choppy. These are definitely a good way to get a bit of wood on the go. Excellent. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Some dodos. Nice. Bush. Reply. Okay, so the dragon disappears during the daylight. That's good to know. Probably would make sense, actually. Oops. You little bugger. Let's see what's up here. I don't know if I like the look of it. Oh, okay. Not a camp. There is a chest. Oh. Come across most class chests to find a pinch of gunpowder and bottle of rum. Other targets are bear, Remus Tortugas, run by Henry Every. Probably nonsense. His fancy hasn't put to sea in 20 years, though, once they told legends about him. One of them says Henry took an Indian ship whose holds were bursting with treasure. At the first broadside, the lucky pirate shot away the mainmast and went on board. Mr. Every fought at the fore and crossed blades with the Indian captain. They seemed evenly matched until the Indian slipped. Henry pressed the blade to his throat, tore away the face-covering cloth and froze, staring at a beautiful woman, princess of the Mughal Empire. The ship's true captain was hiding in the hold like a coward. Henry had him keyholed. Oh man, that was a brutal way to die. But orders the princess and her escort left untouched. After that, Henry Every vanished with the riches. No one saw the princess again, either. Blah blah blah. Okay, so we will take all of that. And what else is there? I've seen there's one more treasure. But where to? Interesting. Maybe it's buried. Yeah, nothing standing out. It is buried. Oh. I deserve to die there. I realised I was no match for it, but I still tried to hang on. Oh. And 7, 8. And 8. I must stop sprinting everywhere. Can't help it. Stun locked. So does that mean if I press K? Yes, it does. Okay, that might make it a little bit quicker. New notes to read in Curios. Wonder if there's a way to clear out the UI. Yeah, we won't be fighting those. My severe lack of anything. And I actually think it might have been quicker to run. But c'est la vie. It's a sailing boat, so it's not all bad. That's the only problem. I need some better weapons, man. We are going to run. I think the run's more interesting. That boar's going to get it this time. So yeah, don't go in the water, or you will drown. If you run out of stam. Well, this is awkward. When you're actually saying that, I think I died this much in a demo. I just was able to find a couple of OP weapons, which kind of made all the difference. I guess, yeah, at the moment I've still got the beginner sword. Logicals. I will end up cutting a lot of this. So it looks like I killed it first time. Honest. I think I need to work on getting good. And a shovel will be good as well. I swear this time it is definitely going down. Told ya. Okay, so that's left over back. Where'd that dodo go? Right. That's good. Let's carry on around just the rest of this island. We've got plenty of space. Just so we can get some more of this stuff. I think what I need to do, and I'll do it off camera, is a load of dodos down just to get plenty of food. I think that's definitely what's letting me down at the moment. It's not enough food, not good enough weapons, and just poor playing. But I think that's what makes this fun, really. It's, you know, much as it sucks to die, you know, I'm just getting used to mechanics again. It's been a while since I played it. And I'm gonna get good. You know I am. Oh. It's frustrating. So let's get the boat. Head over there. Oh yeah. This will make it a little bit quicker. And I will definitely edit this bit out. A few deaths later. Shameful pirate. See, it'd be good to have a shotgun because you could have shot him from there. Free trophy. I don't want the trophy. Want more meat. At least I got some rough hide, so it's not all bad. You know what? I'm going to head back. In fact, what we do is we'll call it an end to this video, guys. And I will basically go back. In fact, before I go back, I'll just grab this. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. And hopefully, we'll have some food on the go and a bit of farming done. And try and make the next bit of our adventure more professional. Not this gore fest, what this one's been. But yeah, I'll just do a bit of farming. I won't do any major exploring. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, guys. But, I know I said I'm going to end that video, but I did start farming and literally just 5 minutes away came across this chest, and it kind of shows the benefit of why you should be looking for stuff. So check this out. It is so much better. So we're going to grab all this. I'm going to move you up to there straight away. Peace.